Okay, I'm going to start from here. Characteristics of species that belong to domain Bacteria, kingdom of Protista and fungi. What they have taken, the domain bacteria, the main domain bacteria and kingdom Protista and fungi. We are going to do a comparison like thing, okay? So when it comes to their structure, bacteria is microscopic, unicellular and prokaryotic organisms. When it comes to Protista, most are microscopic, but some red algae possess large bodies. They are eukaryotes. Protista eukaryotes and fungi eukaryotic. Okay? Then what about bacteria? It's only prokaryotic here. And unicellular, and when it comes to Protista, most are microscopic, but some algae possess large bodies. සමහරක ලොකුයි අපිට මුහුදේ පාවි තියෙනවා algae දකින්න පුළුවන්. Mostly unicellular, some are multicellular without a tissue differentiation. ඒ කියන්නේ tissue differentiation එකක් නැහැ කියන්නේ මම එදත් කියලා දුන්නා මොකද්ද? ඒ කියන්නේ tissues එක එක දේවල් වලට specialize වෙලා නැහැ. හරිද? Specialize වෙච්ච tissues නැහැ. When it comes to fungi, most of them are microscopic. This color does not suit me. Most of them are microscopic, as same as other two. But some reproductive structures can be seen with the naked eye. Mushroom. Reproductive structures can be seen. They are eukaryotic, okay? Some are unicellular and some are multicellular. Tell me one example of unicellular fungi you heard earlier. Yeast or Saccharomyces. The both names are referred to same one. Some are multicellular. They exist as multicellular mycelium. No tissue differentiation. So here, fungi and Protista, they both do not have a tissue differentiation. When it comes to shape, most of the time, what about Protista? It's leaf-like or horseshoe shaped. Leaf-like, who has leaf-like structure? Algae? Algae is, yeah, leaf-like algae. Horseshoe shaped.
Paramecium.
Paramecium. Shoe shaped. Shoe. Oh. ඊට පස්සේ amoeba do not have a shape. Chlamydomonas, remember? It also in a horseshoe shape, no? ඒ වගේ නිකන් chlamydomonas උත් මෙහෙම පොඩියට ඉන්නේ. As single මෙන්න මේ වගේනේ chlamydomonas ගේ structure. මේ වගේනේ. ඔය වගේනේ ඉන්නේ. මේ වගේ ඊට පස්සේ යාට තියෙනවා. Okay. ඊට පස්සේ when it comes to fungi as single spherical cells of fungi mycelium. ඒතර mycelium එකක් තියෙනවා. mycelium එක ඇවිල්ලා මෙහෙම දැල් තියෙන එක. දැකලා තියෙනව නේද? මම අඳිනව පේනවද? mycelium එක කියන්නේ ඔහොම තියෙන එක. ඊට පස්සේ when it comes to nutrition, mostly heterotrophic, but cyanobacteria are autotrophic. Cyanobacteria is green color one. Let's see whether you could see the whole screen. What could you see right now? You could see the whole screen, no? You could see the screen, no?
Yes. No.
What could you see?
Then
Hmm? It may take some time.
that you are typing the cyanobacteria?
Yeah. See, cyanobacteria. So this one is only do photosynthesis. They contain green color, chlorophyll, then they do photosynthesis. Here we see that mostly heterotrophic. Most of the bacteria are heterotrophic, but cyanobacteria are autotrophic. That means they do photosynthesis. Okay. When it comes to algae, they are phototrophic. The unicellular animals, protozoans, are heterotrophic. See, what about protozoans? When you think about Protista, the kingdom Protista, it contains two types of one. One is algae, other one is protozoans. Remember? So those protozoans, they are heterotrophic, but algae, they are autotrophic. Algae. See, they are what? Autotrophic. Here we have different colors of seaweeds. Red, red algae, brown algae, green algae, see? And yeah, image. Did you see what I show you?
Yes.
So this is red algae. Okay. So algae are phototrophic, unicellular and protozoans. Unicellular animals, kind one. Protozoans. Unicellular animals means protozoans. They have used a different name for them as unicellular animals. Protozoans. See, they are heterotrophic, okay? They can't produce food by themselves. This one is the amoeba, you remember. Okay. So, when it comes to fungi, all are heterotrophic. Most of them obtain nutrition as saprophytic organisms. What is saprophytic? Before that, remember what is mycelium, fungi mycelium. I draw something for it. Okay. See, this is fungi mycelium. So this one is a mycelium. Ah, you already have an image. Here, no? Fungi mycelium. Yes. So,
Yes.
saprophytic organisms means, let's see it. let's see this one. I think they secrete the enzymes outside, and saprote also known as saprophytes, organisms that obtain nutrients by decomposing dead and decaying organic matter. Okay, so they do the decomposition of the organic matter, then they absorb the things in it. Okay, so they are the ones who here they play a vital role in ecosystems by breaking down complex organic compounds into simpler substances, a process known as decomposition, thus recycling nutrients back into environment. Saprophytes feed on dead plants, animals, and other organic material rather than living organisms. They secrete enzymes that break down. They secret enzymes. Okay, enzymes එළියට දාලා that break down the organic matter outside the body is absorbing the resulting nutrients. තේරුණාද? මේගොල්ලෝ කරන්නේ අර enzymes ටික එළියට දාලා එළියේ තියෙන එකක් මොකක් හරි අපි හිතමු දැන් ඔය මේ ලී කොටයක් තිබ්බොත් ඒකේ තියෙන ඔක්කොම ඒක decompose කරලා ඒකේ තියෙන nutrients ටික උරා ගන්නවා. absorb කර ගන්නවා. තේරුණාද? දැන් මේ last එක බලන්න, unlike
Yes.
parasites, saprophytes do not feed on living organisms. Parasites කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? They sometimes live on us or live on plant, but when it comes to saprophytes, they live on dead bodies. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
So saprophytic organisms. When it comes to reproduction, mostly perform bacteria. Okay, in bacteria side, they mostly perform asexual reproduction. Bacteria reproduce by binary fission. Cyanobacteria by fragmentation and budding. So budding, have you seen that budding of cyanobacteria? I should show you that one. බඩ් වෙනවා කියන්නේ මෙහෙම දැන් ඊස්ටරත් වෙනවා මේ බඩින් වගේ. ඒ කියන්නේ එක සයනොබැක්ටීරියාවක් කිද්දී යාගෙන් පොඩි අංකුරයක් වගේ පොඩි කෑල්ලක් බඩ් එකක් වගේ ඇවිල්ලා පොහොට්ටුවක් වගේ නිකන් බඩ් එකක් වගේ පැත්තෙන් ඇවිල්ලා ඊට පස්සේ එයා වෙන් වෙලා යනවා. හරිද? නැත්නම් ෆ්‍රැග්මන්ටේෂන් කියන්නේ කෑල්ලක් කැඩලා ගින් එයා ඊට පස්සේ ආපහු ලොකු වෙනවා. asexual reproduction තමයි ඒ ඔක්කොම. එතකොට mostly perform asexual reproduction. Binary fission කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Have you seen that one bacteria cell divide into two? Sure. This is the binary fission, and what is it? Binary fission of bacteria. මේ තියෙන්නේ එක සෙල් එක මෙන්න මේ විදිහට ඩිවයිඩ් වෙනවා. මේක තමයි binary fission. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ fragmentation and budding කියන වෙනම එකක්. මේ තියෙන fragmentation මේකට වඩා fragmentation කියන්නේ මෙන්න මෙහෙම කැලි කැඩලා යනවාට fragments කැඩලා ගිහිල්ලා මේ තියෙන්නේ fragmentation දැක්කද? දෙකට කැඩලා ඊට පස්සේ ඒවා ආයෙ grow වෙනවා. මේ තියෙන here we have the great example. This is body. චූටි බඩ් එකක් වගේ ඇවිල්ලා එයා වෙන් වෙනවා. Fragmentation means කැලි කැඩලා යනවා. Binary fission is this one. See? Didn't you get it?
Yes.
So cyanobacteria, fragmentation. Then මේවා underline කරගන්න. Reproduces asexually. The protista also reproduce asexually. Binary fission, fragmentation, and spore production. Spores හදනවා. Spores වලින් අර පොඩි spores වගේ පැතිරිලා ගිහිල්ලා තමයි ඉඳලා එක ක්‍රමයක්. Fragmentation, binary fission තියෙනවා. අනිත් ක්‍රමයක් තමයි මේ spore production කියන්නේ. Mostly එතකොට fungi mostly reproduced by asexual spores. එයත් spores වලින්. ඒ කියන්නේ අර mycelium හදලා ඔය mushroom reproductive system හදලා ඒවල spores වලින් spread වෙනවා. එහෙම තමයි ඒගොල්ලොත්. ඒතර ඔක්කොමලා asexual. That means not sexual. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් in humans and animals they have both female and male animals. So and also they contain female and male reproduction reproductive system. But here they do one organism one organism can produce more by asexual reproduction. Distribution: widely distributed bacteria, domain bacteria widely distributed in air, all the things, water, soil, and in the body of organisms almost everywhere. Then when it comes to protista and protozoans, you may remember that protozoans and algae, the all protista lives in water. Okay, sometimes it could be marine or fresh water. When we think of pond water, we have protozoans. When we think about marine water, it has algae, damp soil. And inside the body of organisms, you may remember that Plasmodium, who caused that malaria disease. Yes, it exists in human bloodline, no? So inside the body of organisms. Okay, so what about last one? Live on organic matter and living body, that is fungi. Organic matter, that means දිරපු කොටයක් නැත්තම් ඔය මොකක් හරි තැනක organic matter එකක් තියෙන තැනක හැදෙනවා. Otherwise living body. Dead body නෙමෙයි living body. ඔළුවේ අපේ සමහරක් වෙලාවට තෙල් ගන්න නැතුව එහෙම තිබුණාම වේලුණාම මොනවද කියන අපි ඉස්සෝරි හදනවා කියන මේ මොනවද fungi. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ ඇඟේ අලුහම් හැදෙනවා කියන. Have you heard? So those things also comes under fungi. Less in aquatic environment. Why? They are less in aquatic environment. Aquatic environment එකේ ඉන්නේ protista. වැඩිපුරම. Okay, we are done with it. Now we come to kingdom Plantae. It's a kingdom with multicellular organisms known as plants. So, as the above protista, not mostly fungi, they have multicellular organisms. What is the differentiation? What is the differentiation? These protista and fungi, they do not have a tissue differentiation. Remember? Tissues bedila naha.
Yes.
When it comes to Plantae, they have different tissues specialized for different purposes. Okay, it's a kingdom with multicellular organisms known as plants. There are about how much species? 287,000 species of plants. Plant cells possess a what? Cell wall with cellulose. Plants appear in green color because they possess chlorophyll pigments. They can absorb light energy and produce food by photosynthesis. These chlorophyll pigments can absorb light energy and produce food by photosynthesis. They reproduce asexually and asexually. The plant in kingdom Plantae can be divided as given below. Non-flowering plants and flowering plants. Most of the times these flowering plants, they do sexual reproduction, and non-flowering plants, they do asexual reproduction. Let's see. Non-flowering plants that cannot. Oh, hello, did you ask something? So non-flowering plants, we also tell them as seedless plants. Why? If a flower is occur, you have seen that flower has that tiny leaves in its bottom part, no? So after the petals are uh, yeah fallen down, uh, when a fruit is grown in that part, what happened? Those tiny petals අර මැංගුස් වල වගේ දැකලා තියෙනවනේ මේ පෙති හතර තමයි, ඒ කියන්නේ පෙති හතරට අඩින් තිබ්බ පොඩි ලීෆ් හතර තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ගොඩක් එහෙමයි ගෙඩි කැඩුවට පස්සේ බලන්නේ නටුව ගාව ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ අර මලට මේ පිටිපස්සෙන් තිබුණු කොළ ටික. හරිද? එතකොට ෆ්ලවර් එකක් තිබුණු ප්ලාන්ට් වල තමයි සීඩ් එකක් තියෙන ෆෘට් එකක් හරි මොකක් හරි දෙන්නේ. හරිද? non flowering plant එන්නේ seedless plants. got it? flowers නැහැ කියන්නේ seeds උත් තියෙන විදියක් නැහැ.
Yes. Okay.
Plants that do not produce flowers and seeds belong to this type. Plants that do not produce flowers and seeds belongs to this type. Example, Marcantia pogonatum. Remember the names. It's Marcantia, pogonatum, Selaginella, Selaginella, Neprolepis, Salvinia, Acrostichum, Drinaria. Okay, so we did this lesson. So we started from here. You highlight some important points. Shall we write something with regard to this lesson?
Okay.
I'm suggesting you to write the main things like write the topic. Be quick, don't color. Yes. Is it only 10 minutes?
exam timetable එක එවලා තිබ්බා දැක්කද?
Okay. කවදාද තියෙන exam එක? 29 නේ. මම දැක්ක කොහම හරි ලබන ටියුස්ඩේත් පුළුවන් අපිට කරන්න. මේ ටොපික් එක දාලා classification of organisms කියලා ලියලා ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේක ලියාගන්න. හරිද? මේක ලියාගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ අනිත් නෝට් ටික නම් මේකෙන් බලන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි අපි ප්ලාන්ට් එකකට එනවනේ. මෙන්න මේක ලියා ගන්න ඕන. ලියා ගන්න නෙමෙයි. Let's do like this. It may take long time to write down. So I suggest you to study this thing and I give you about 10 minutes. Then we are going to start from here again. See, this is the plant. So this is divided into non-flowering plants and flowering plants. So non-flowering means no flowers. That means no seeds. And seedless plants. And flowering plants with flowers and they do contain seeds. So we divide them. We divide those examples into two as non-flowering seedless ones, Selaginella salvinia, and non-flowering. Then this is the evolution pathway. Okay, then non-flowering seeded plant, it is Cycas and Finus. See, this is a non-flowering plant. Where mark and it's not Selaginella. Whereas here, this is a non-flowering plant, Selaginella, and also it has no seeds. Okay, non-flowering and it has no seeds. So Salvinia also comes under that category. And Salvinia, Selaginella, both are starting from S. Selaginella, Salvinia. Then non-flowering seeded plants, they also do not contain flowers, but they have seeds, but they are not covered because there's no fruit, because it does not contain a flower. තේරෙනවද? non-flowering එකේ seedless එකක් තියෙනවා, seeded එකක් තියෙනවා. seeded එකේ seeded cover වෙලා නැහැ. seeds cover වෙලා නැහැ. Two examples are Cycas and Finus. Here. Cycas and Finus. මේ තියෙන එකලගේ seeds එතකොට ඒවා එළියට open ලා තියෙනවා. cover වෙලා නැහැ. And when it comes to flowering plants with flowers, it is dicots and monocots. Dicots and monocots. Dicots contain 2 cotyledons and monocot contain 1 cotyledon. You remember those things I have told you when you did that small practical when you are in lower grades. Remember that you plant some moonbeams on cottons by applying water. So there you see when that plant comes out, it has 2 cotyledons. 2 cotyledons. Wait, I'll show you. You can see my hello, are you there?
Yes. Okay.
2 cotyledons of tiny plant here. Let's see. මේ තියෙන්නේ ඵලයේ හැදෙද්දි මෙහෙම එනවා නම් ඒක 2 cotyledon. හරිද? එහෙම නැතුව එකක් එනවා නම් ඒක 1. තේරුණාද? ඒතකොට ඩයිකොට් කියන්නේ 2 cotyledon එනවා මේ වගේ 2. පොඩි කොළ දෙකක් මෙහෙම එනවා නම් ඒක 2 cotyledon. හරිද? Dicot. එකයි නම් monocotyledon. 1 cotyledon. Let's see. They haven't given cotyledons කියලා මම දාලා තියෙනවා. මේවල එකයි වෙන්නේ දී කර clear pictures නේ. Huh? Do you hear? So the examples are paddy and coconut. ඒවල cotyledon එකෙන් නැතුව මුලිනුත් යන්න පුළුවන්. root එක divide වෙලා නම් ඒක dicot. root එක divide වෙන්නේ නැතුව root එක කෙලින්ම පල්ලෙහාට යනවා නම් ඒවා monocot. Okay, so you have to remember the examples. The higher number of plants are dicots. The lower number of plants are monocots. So this is Markandia and this is Pogonatum. Even though you see a plant like Pogonatum, it is very rare to see because it's very tiny. In normal common use, we tell them as Parsi. Have you seen Parsi? So Pogonatum is like a Parsi.
No.
Have you seen? No. Parsi දැකලා තියෙනව නේද?
ඇක්කේ මොකද්ද? පාසි දැකලා තියෙනවා.
ඒතර පාසි සමාකාරයේ පාසි වගේ જાතියක් තමයි පොගනාටුම් කියන්නේ. මෙන්න මේ වගේ හැදෙන්නේ මේ පොළවල් ගස් මේ ගල් තලාවල. මේ මෙහෙම දැකලා තියෙන පාසි වගේ තියෙනවා. ලං වෙලා බැලුවම තමයි පොගනාටුම් පේන්නේ. අර මේ වගේ බඩ් එකත් එක්ක තියෙන එක පේන්නේ මෙහෙම. චූටි මේවා tiny. පාසි ගොඩක් වගේ තමයි පේන්නේ ඉස්සෙල්ලාම. හොඳට ලං වෙලා බලන්න. See the size. Okay. This is Pogonatum. This is Selaginella, Nephrolepis, Drynaria, Acroticum, and Salvinia. So below are features of non-flowering seedless plants. They do not contain seeds, but they should contain spores. Seeds are not nothing come they long spread in. Selaginella, Salvinia. Then first here. Okay, before I come to this one, I need you to study that. Okay, we do not have a lot. I need you to study this one. Plants divided into non-flowering, flowering. So under non-flowering, they have plants as seedless plants and seeded plants. In flowering, dicots and monocots. And what are the examples? I give you 10 minutes. It's 7:20 right now. So I give you 10 minutes as 7:30. So if you need, you can leave and you can join again. It's your choice, okay? Do you hear me?